What are you doing? So you're under arrest for DUI. Come on.
Don't.
Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle.
Hey,
Face the vehicle.
touch me.
Face the vehicle.
Stop.
Get out of the car!
These drivers really thought they could get away with anything, shouting at cops, faking seizures, even dropping the "I'm a political candidate" card. But here's the thing, the law doesn't care who you are or how loud you get. These are the 4 times idiot drivers realize they are not above the law. Case 1, DUI. On April 14, 2023, what should have been a routine traffic stop turned into a jaw-dropping spectacle of ego and denial. It all began with a simple violation, but the moment the driver rolled down their window, things took a wild turn. Instead of cooperating, they doubled down with arrogance, challenged every word the officer said, and somehow managed to make a bad situation worse with every breath. This wasn't just a pullover, it was a masterclass in how not to handle getting pulled over.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing? Say that again.
I said, I'm okay. How are you?
You're okay?
I'm okay.
What are you looking for?
What?
Huh?
Because you want to talk to me?
I asked you what are you looking for that I see you over there. Are you looking for something specific? I don't know. I'm just asking you what you're looking for. You couldn't be reaching for something else. Are you trying to find your ID? Your registration, your insurance, this is what you're trying to do?
Registration, insurance. No, what you're asking for, right?
Alright.
Don't do it.
I'm not being a I'm just asking you what you're reaching for because I didn't ask you anything.
You know what you're looking for.
Where are you coming from, man?
That way.
Where are you coming from? Not where are you going? It's where you coming from.
That way. That's where I come from.
Do you have place that you're coming from?
Place that I'm coming from?
Yes.
My boss's house.
Your boss's house.
Yeah.
Now, quick question. Do you have anything to drink today?
I might have.
You may have. If you possibly had something to drink, what kind of drink do you do today? Are you still trying to find that registration on driver license?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what happened with your tires?
What?
Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with it.
There is nothing wrong with your tires?
No.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with my tires.
All right.
I'm gonna come out.
No, you cannot come out yet. Okay. I'm asking you real quick. Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with my tires.
You were parked somewhere?
What?
Do you hit something?
You're not hitting anything.
Right. You didn't hit anything.
I did not.
All right. So at this point, yes, you can step out. I'm gonna need to do some exercise to you to see if you're okay to drive.
The woman's behavior was off from the start. It was like she couldn't quite grasp what the officer was saying. Something just wasn't right. She seemed disoriented, almost like she was in her own world, and it quickly became clear to the officers that she might be under the influence.
Do me a favor, step out for me.
You're gonna backtrack that shit.
All right.
Because where do you think that I did something wrong?
Well, you don't have a tire. You're running in a ring
Obviously,
for 3
there's
blocks.
A tire. No. There's a tire.
There is a tire over there? All right, you can step out and show me where's the tire at.
No. There's a tire, right?
There is a rim. There is no tire in the rim.
Oh.
You want to step out and see it?
Let me record you.
All right, go ahead. But at this point, I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle.
I will not just... No. Don't touch my tire.
Step out of the vehicle.
Don't... Process.
Unlock the vehicle and step out.
No. What are you looking for? Who are you? What are you looking for?
This vehicle is super disabled. Somewhere just one, just refusing to get out of the vehicle.
You're right. I refuse.
All right. I need you to exit the vehicle right now.
No.
Ma'am.
Make me.
Ma'am.
Make me.
You are drunk.
Make me.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Make me.
Ma'am, do us a favor and just turn off the engine for us.
I'll turn off the engine.
I appreciate that.
But you're a fucking bullshit. You're a bullshit.
Do me a favor, step out of me.
What am I being pulled over for?
I'm gonna do a test on you to see if you're okay to drive.
Nope.
Alright, so you're under arrest for DUI. Come on.
Don't.
Face the vehicle.
Don't.
Face the vehicle.
Hey,
Face the vehicle.
touch me.
Face the vehicle.
Stop. Touch me. Don't you touch me. You. Don't you touch me.
Good.
No. Don't
Stop for a second.
35 dispatch. 10-3.
Don't you touch
Vehicle.
10-3 on 1, 10-3 on 1, 6235, 150 North Lemon Avenue.
Stop resisting.
Oh, I will resist because you are full of
30 seconds.
You.
Clear, 10-3.
you ass, and I will get my
Dispatch
lawyer.
is 10-3 clear on 1, 10-3 clear out
Let
on
go
1.
of my hair. Let go of my
Stop
hair.
resisting. I'm trying to. Don't hurt you with the
No.
cops. Alright? Gonna double lock him.
Let go of me.
Stop.
Let go of me.
Stop.
You all bullshit. You.
6230. White female, 1015.
It was almost unbelievable. She had no idea she'd been driving without a tire, and flat out refused to admit it, even when it was staring her in the face. At that point, it was clear she'd completely lost touch with reality, unknowingly stacking up more charges with every word and action. After everything she'd done, there was no doubt about it. The cuffs were staying on, and she was headed straight to jail.
What am I being dressed for? What am I being arrested for?
DUI.
Super
Get
DUI.
inside.
No. You.
Ma'am, I don't want to use any force on you. Just step it.
You've already used
Just
force.
step it.
You have
We
already
just
used
cuff you.
force.
We just cuff you. There is
Already
nothing
used
else.
force.
Hey, can you?
I will bite you. I will
If you bite me,
Bite
if that's not going to be good for
better
you.
not.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
you.
That's not a good
Lemon check 10-24.
You piece of
Background.
you. Record it. Record it. These motherfuckers are recording me for no reason. Let go of me, you piece of
Do you remember what the
Let
time's at?
go of me, you piece of Let go of me! Let go of me!
Let us see.
Let go of me!
Her refusal to cooperate left the officers with no choice. They had to restrain her legs too, but even that didn't slow her down. She kept screaming at the top of her lungs, hurling insults and threatening the officers with all kinds of consequences for daring to arrest her.
Yeah! Yeah!
6202. 10-8 back.
We're gonna pick you up. Alright, we're gonna pick you up now, okay?
One, two. You want to help us on that? 1, 2, 3.
I can't wait to kill you
Alright.
in court. I'm gonna kill you in court, you motherfuckers. And I will kill you in court, you motherfuckers. It will happen. It will happen.
Hey, you scratching me. Stop scratching me.
I will help in pieces.
You're
You f***ing pieces of shit! I hope all of you who are filming this know that these pieces of shit are abusing me! Abusing me!
should be here, sir.
Abusing me! Abusing me! Abusing me! and throw me in the car, you mother piece of shit! Abusing me! Abusing me! Abusing me! All of my bruises are on you, mother. You! All of my bruises are on you! You piece of shit! All of my bruises are on you!
Grab her actual arm. No. Grab her actual arm.
All of my bruises are on you mother.
Alright, we're gonna set you up.
Go ahead, mother. Go ahead, mother. All of my bruises are on you piece of shit. All of my bruises are on you. You piece of shit.
She was hit with multiple charges, including battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, DUI, and driving with an expired license. Well, if you thought that woman had next-level audacity, just wait till you see this so-called political candidate. He thinks so highly of himself, it's like the law doesn't even apply to him, and he's not shy about showing it. Case 2, Martin Hyde. On February 14, 2022, Sarasota police officer Julia Beskin stopped a driver for texting and speeding near Fruitville Road. It seemed routine until she realized the man behind the wheel was Martin Hyde, a Republican congressional candidate. As soon as Officer Beskin approached his SUV, Hyde asked, "You know who I am, right?" From that moment, things went downhill. The body cam captured a tense exchange that made headlines and raised serious questions about power, privilege, and how some people behave when they think the rules don't apply to them.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? Officer Beskin, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at the officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I'll just call the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see
know
your
who I
license?
am, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, for me. What's your name?
Officer Beskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration.
I have it.
You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play with this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, darling. I'm telling you what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why are
sir.
you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says what? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
As you can see, this congressional candidate wasn't going to back down that easily, and she knew it from the very start. But look at her confidence, how she stood her ground, calmly reminding him that she was just doing her job, and she wasn't about to let anyone stop her.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
It's on 14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
You don't want your paperwork?
6142,
You don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be
I'm not
issued a
interested in
citation.
anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
All right, you are going to be issued a
There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration.
All
All right. Sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is $256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty. an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
Yeah. You know what he said about you?
If you fail to complete...
Like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do require a certificate of completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green paper.
Green
paper tells you you have 30 days to replay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30 days to reply.
Why are you lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in case you have any questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citations are over here. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Yeah, but you have the bad.
So, this guy clearly had no intention of listening to her. He decided he wasn't going to cooperate and planned to resist as much as he could. But the officer was experienced, and she wasn't about to be intimidated or back down.
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond? Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir? 10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative.
10-4.
Yes, Sarge.
6142 to 6715, are you anywhere closer?
I can't. He won't let me leave until a supervisor shows up. Martin Hyde. I just gave him 3 tickets.
Okay.
Yes. Bye. Speeding, 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failure to produce his registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera. Are you still waiting for a supervisor, or are you leaving?
Rangioni's coming down.
Okay, very good.
Oh, by the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there.
You know Pat Robinson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Oh, my God.
Nobody's above the law.
And finally, the officer looked him straight in the eye and told him no one is above the law. Not him, not anyone. She made it clear that his status didn't change the rules.
Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect to law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation. I'll
Okay.
fight your employment.
Okay. You're more than, you know, you're an influential person.
Very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why not just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job. But I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk, because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now. It's time for the other one just arrived.
Well, his audacity knows no bounds. He's still standing his ground ridiculously and even has the nerve to ask the officer to apologize to him. But come on, we know that's not happening. More backup has arrived on the scene, and now they're waiting for the supervisor. Let's see how this all unfolds.
Sarge Frangione is on his way. Okay. Speeding 57 and a 40. Texting while driving. Failure to produce his registration when I asked. He told me I could look it up.
Okay. You know who he is?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you're just gonna stay by to cite him, or
He already got cited.
Oh, he has already.
Yeah.
So you just
From the moment I woke up.
So he's just waiting for.
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way. Bobby just pulled up. Bobby, you don't have to step out. Sarge is on his way. I'm recording. I'm not muting anything. Apparently, because I gave him a citation 57 and a 40, I gave him texting and driving and failure to produce his registration. Yes, I do know who he is.
Take 2 seconds. We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness and know that the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came
When
up
I
and
asked you for
said,
the registration, you told me
there's
to
a
look it
video
up
of it, so
because
be
you
quiet.
did not have
There's a
it.
video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right?
Yep.
What she said was,
And he told me it's my Russian
I write
personality.
your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the so she straight back. Right. I've lived here for 25 years.
Sarge, if we could take this on the sidewalk.
I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sarge, if you don't mind, if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
And finally, the sergeant arrived to get a handle on the situation. He walked straight over to Martin first to hear his side. Now all eyes are on this moment. Let's see how it unfolds.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I have to leave it on.
Alright, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration, and she's, oh, your registration? It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being funny. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do know that.
I don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
Okay. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to the mayor. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, I don't take kind of. She knew exactly, because I said to her, right away, I said, and she's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer. Yeah, that's what we do. But I understand.
I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know there's problems. The difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
You know, how can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I got a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register a car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that writes.
Would you give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you have a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years, so she ain't going to make 8.
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
All right, listen, that's your prerogative. I want to get
this
started.
This is not right, Andy.
Okay, I understand.
Right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported your partner like that.
I understand where you're coming from.
Bare minimum of respect is yes sir, no sir. Not a word of it. Straight off. Talking to me like I'm a piece of dirt. Get back in your car, which is this. She's standing, she's got a car door open, and I'm leaning against here talking to someone. Okay? So, in case you get hit by traffic. Just being difficult. Okay? Just being cocky.
I understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
But it isn't. It's a bad interaction.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it was.
It's a bad interaction. How difficult is it to come to me and say, you're doing 57, give us your license and your registration? Why get into immediately like that when she knew exactly who she was talking to? If that's how, no wonder you got people shooting people in Newtown if that's how you talk to people.
All right, Martin, I'll talk to you later.
And writing tickets when someone's actually got the physical stuff, you tell me that's me.
I understand. I do. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go to mute.
The officer did exactly what the law required, staying calm, respectful, and firm throughout the encounter. She didn't issue a ticket for something she didn't see. It was for failing to provide the registration when asked. No matter his position in the community, this man got exactly what he deserved. It's clear she handled the situation with professionalism, but let's not forget, charges against him haven't even been fully revealed yet. Next up is another woman who had zero intention of backing down. She pushed things so far that the officer had no choice but to use force just to get to her. Case 3. Kayla Ryder. On July 23, 2024, a tense scene erupted in the parking lot of the Alliance Police Station in Ohio when Kayla Ryder, accused of domestic violence, refused to cooperate. As the alleged victim sought safety inside, she blocked his vehicle and ignored multiple police orders. When officers tried to remove her, she unexpectedly rammed 2 police cruisers, prompting them to use a taser to bring her under control. Authorities suspected she was intoxicated, and she later confirmed their suspicions.
You can roll the window down or I can pull you out. It's up to you. Roll your window down or I'm going to pull you out. Roll your window down or I'm 48 headquarters. I'm going to need another car. Roll your window down. If you don't okay. I am going to arrest you for obstructing. I am going to arrest you. I promise you I am. If you don't exit the vehicle, You're not touching me. If you don't exit the vehicle, I am arrested. Hurry up and get here. You can call whoever you want. If they interfere, they're going to jail too. Come out of the car or you are under arrest.
He needs to stay away from me.
48 headquarters. Stay right here.
Okay.
Headquarters.
Yeah.
So you were coming here to file a complaint?
Yeah.
And she tried preventing you?
Yes.
How did she try to prevent you?
She's blocking me in. She's trying to prevent me.
Okay.
Kayla's clear distrust of the officers signaled that she was ready to make a dangerous move. However, she wasn't the only one raising concerns. Her sister's behavior was just as suspicious. One wrong move, and both of them could find themselves in trouble with the law.
Get him away from me. Get him away from me now. They already beat me the f up a week ago. Do not let him near I'll be out with 48. My foot's still. Do not let them near me. Who? Who? These people? No, my this cop. The other cops. They tackled me a week ago. Do not let them near me. Okay. Why'd they tackle you a week ago? Because I called them. Because my son's dad's been trying to take my kid from me. Okay. He needs to stay away from me, please. We already made a police report. They're trying to victim shame me and not make me make a report. Okay. He needs to stay away from me, please. He's not letting my son talk to me. How old's your son? 8, and I haven't spoken to him since last Sunday. Okay. Can you roll down the window a little bit? He blocked my phone number. Okay. Who is this? My son's dad. Okay. I was just on the phone with the sheriff. Okay. And the sheriff said you guys can't do anything since it's an alliance, but I don't trust you guys after that happened. Okay. He needs to give me my son. If I'm able, I asked them if I could talk to my son. Okay. This is your business. You go over there. See, that's my sister. Do not let him touch her. Do not let him touch her. Do not let him touch her. He's not going to touch her. Do not let him touch her. No.
This isn't your business. You go over there, or you'll go to jail too. Go over there. You're going to jail too. What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window.
Why are you guys trying to arrest me?
I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit.
Can I speak to you?
No, you can go over there.
Why are you guys trying to arrest me?
If you don't back up, you're not standing behind us.
Okay, I'm not standing behind you.
From the beginning, it was obvious the woman had no intention of cooperating. Despite this, the officers made an effort to prevent things from escalating. But before they could regain control, she made a reckless move that pushed the situation beyond the point of no return.
No! 48 headquarters. She's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia. Now she's got the collar pinned in. No, stay back! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
No, wait, tell him to get away!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car! Get away from me then! Get out of the car!
On the ground! On the ground! On the ground!
Get on the ground! Stop it! Stop
Face on your belly!
No.
Get on your belly!
Get on your belly! No, look at my hands!
Get on your belly!
Your stomach! Get away!
Get on your
stomach!
Get on your belly! Get on your belly! Taser! Taser! Get on your belly!
After Kayla's reckless actions, the officers had no choice but to intervene, with force becoming their only remaining option. But before we dive into that, let's take a moment to look at her behavior from a different perspective.
What ended up happening? What's happening?
Because they're trying to take me away again! Don't let them take me away! Keep him away from her! Keep him away from her!
Listen, your window's gonna break out, you're gonna come out.
Face on your belly! Get on your belly!
Get on your belly!
No, look at my hands! Get on your belly!
On your stomach!
Get on your
stomach!
Get on your belly! Get on your belly! Taser! Taser! Get on your belly!
Despite ramming 2 police cars, Kayla continued to demand that the officers listen to her, maintaining a disrespectful tone. That, of course, wasn't going to happen. In response, the officers deployed 2 tasers and quickly handcuffed her, bringing the chaos to an abrupt end.
Put your hands behind your back! Then get off of me! Do not do this to me again! I told you guys that it's your back!
Get behind your back.
Let me go!
Here, use this.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! I'm not doing anything! I am not doing anything in this again! You guys
Hurry up.
did it again! Let go of my friends, you psychos! Hey! Yeah, you
Don't you move or you're getting zapped again.
You are such an abuser! You are an abuser! Do not zap me just because I called you an abuser. Say? No! Can you not? He needs to stay the fuck away from me.
Sit up on your butt.
I already talked to you guys about this. Like, give me my medications. Get off. No! You're trying to take my purse again. Stop!
Cut it off.
No!
We will cut it off.
Bondoni, no!
Any issues.
Let me have. Do you want me to cut off your purse?
We're way past that.
No, it's not. When he just tasered me.
We will cut it off
Look
if
at
you
my
don't give it to
ankle because
us.
of you guys last time too.
We're taking it off. If you don't want to give it to us, we're going to cut it off. Do you
It's
understand?
fine.
Give me your knife.
It's why are you guys doing this?
My battery's dead.
Why are you guys?
You want to play
doing
these
things?
stupid games? We're
No,
just going to cut
because
it
you're
off.
pressing back. Oh my god. You guys. No, you did.
Nope, that's all you, girl.
I told you what was gonna.
Okay, and you ran. I'm not gonna help you.
Because this is what happens to me every time.
Yeah, because you act like that.
No, because I want.
No, it's because you act like that.
No, it's not. I was trying to turn my car off if you guys would let me.
Yeah, that's why you rammed into my cruiser.
And ran into my cruiser.
And almost ran me over.
Yeah, you guys want to say that because my sister came down here to save me.
Yeah, my body cam has it all, honey.
Car.
No, stop!
You are under arrest.
No, I'm not!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you during a questioning. If you can't afford to hire one, won't be provided for you. You have the right to stop answering a question anytime.
Don't you try anything.
Give me my medicine!
No.
Ow! Oh my god! No! Let go! You're allowing them to break my arm!
Get in the car.
I hate him.
Get in the car.
I don't let him touch me, you piece of shit!
There you go.
My hand's gonna break again!
Well,
Get away!
Life's choices.
So, are you kidding me? Get the f away, sicko!
Amid the chaos, Kayla still insisted on blaming the officers for everything that had occurred. It was clear she wasn't thinking rationally, and her erratic behavior made that undeniable. However, the officers didn't have time to entertain her accusations. Their focus was on one thing: getting her to jail.
This is the victim. He came to file a report. She pinned him in and wouldn't let him out of the door.
Oh, Lord. Now we're really
I tried to help you, Leslie. I'm sorry.
Slice my knuckles open that window. You're going to jail. That's where you're going. I promise you are.
With Kayla now secured in the police car, attention shifted to her sister to determine what role she had played in sparking all the chaos.
And that your sister's a grown woman.
I do.
Who are you?
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done. You may in just a second. Who are you to come interfere? I'm not saying that that was your initial intention, but when we're dealing with her, what is you adding to the mix going to do? All this did was make me focus on you as well as focusing on her. And one of our officers almost just got hit by her car because she's nuts.
I got scared. I don't know what you had out on you, but when you pulled the first thing out, I thought you had a gun at her, so that's why I came forward. And I've never seen any of my family members be shot or have a gun pulled out on them, so I'm
Unfortunately,
sorry
I've never shot anybody.
Okay, but I'm sorry I react like that. You have to understand, I've never seen anything like this, and this has been a lot on me.
I can imagine. Do you understand that by this situation, your involvement up to this point right now, gets you a trip to the Stark County Jail.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Please. No, I just...
Is this a learning experience?
Yes, please.
Is this ever going to happen again?
No, I promise you.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
With the complainant still at the scene, Kayla was in serious trouble. She was facing a tough night in jail, and the charges ahead of her were sure to be just as harsh.
Why she want me? Is there a female?
So as to say she's sorry for hitting your car.
Please tell them to stay away from me. They think I'm on drugs and I'm not. I literally just...
Hey,
I am.
Listen, hold still. I have sharp in my hand. I don't want to get poked, and I don't want you to get poked.
Yeah, they want me to get in trouble. They set me the up. I was on the phone with the sheriff. You guys knew what you were doing this whole time.
Don't move. Okay.
They busted my face. They don't care what the fuck they do.
Two prongs.
Look at my wrist from last time.
All right, hold still. I'm still looking.
Please. Look at my wrist from what they did to me last time. Do not let them.
When was that?
On the 11th.
All right, can you turn back around for me?
They are not allowed to touch me. I told them, do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
I have PTSD.
Somebody on the other side?
What's that?
Somebody on the other side?
Yeah.
No, leave me alone.
Okay, hang tight.
Do you want me to fix your dress? Why did you do this?
Well, why'd you run me over?
I did not.
Would you like me to fix your dress or no? I will fix your dress for you.
If you would, but I don't want I want my son.
Okay, well right now, we're not worried about your son. We're worried about making sure.
I already talked to my therapist today and my doctors from the place. So why can't there was you guys can't do anything when I'm not there. I have no way to even get a hold of anybody to figure out that no contact order was even there. I want my son. You can't just take my son and my cat from me.
Right now, I mean, you're going to jail. You know that, right?
Why? Because you guys did this.
You did that. I'm pretty sure you did that. You wrecked into my cruiser.
Quit trying to turn this around on me. You saw it shows him running at me.
Goodbye.
It shows him running at me at the car. My sister's a witness to it, and I have video too.
Don't worry, so do I.
A witness statement for him.
Should we also have a video of you almost running me over?
No, you don't.
No, I do. Pretty sure I do.
Are you going to listen to me?
I'm listening to you. Oh, well.
You want me to try to get some vitals on you, please? Can we do some vitals on you just to make sure you're okay? That's what we're here for.
I'm going to have a high heart rate.
All right, that's understandable.
I need my medication. You guys can't take my medication.
Well, we're not allowed to administer any medications.
Well, I'm allowed to have my phone.
Hey, Rose. He's going to get vitals.
You're not allowed to take people's phones and property.
Can I get some vitals on you, please?
We're worried about the vitals right now. Get vitals and I'll talk to you later.
With no change in her attitude, it was clear that Kayla was a lost cause. She continued to make unrealistic demands, blamed the officers for everything, and refused to let the EMTs assess her for any medical needs.
So you're not going to let us check you out?
I would like to, but I would also like my phone because I'm not.
Well, we don't have any control over that. This has nothing to do with us. We're at the fire department here because I don't think you're getting a phone right now. We have to check you out before anything. I'm not taking you to jail. You got to go to the hospital. That's what happens after you get changed. That's not on us. We don't do that. Nobody's laughing. It's not
What a good
funny.
day to
We're
be a
trying
rider.
to check you out and just do our job.
Literally.
And she refuses. We'll just take her later and drag her out of the car.
That's fine.
Let her in the car. Are you going to let the ambulance take you down?
It was time to make it clear to Kayla that there would be no negotiations. She was going straight to the hospital for a checkup, and after that, it was off to jail.
It probably just cuts from the glass, from the auto glass.
You ran at me with something to match my
By riding with her.
Can I please have my phone? Yeah, I have a tape.
What's the first name again?
We have no idea.
All right, ma'am. This is what's gonna happen. Okay, I understand. You're not listening. That's why you don't know. And maybe you don't understand. You ran into her cruiser. You're going to jail tonight. You're not having any contact with anyone else. You're not making any phone calls until you get to the jail.
So it's still out here free too.
Yeah.
She said that.
Yeah, you're going to jail. So you're going to the hospital for. Listen, you're going to the hospital to get clearance. You can either go up in an ambulance or you can ride with one of us, and we'll just drag you out of the car for clearance.
See, it's allowed. They're allowed to talk to me like that when I didn't even touch them.
Well, then you need to go in the ambulance with them if you don't want to be away. All right, then you can just ride up with us.
No, I'm not. I'm not riding with them.
Yep, you'll ride with us.
No! Please don't.
This is my car, isn't it?
No.
Go with you.
I'll go with you.
No, she doesn't want to. We'll take her to the hospital. We'll drag her out
Ride
there.
in the ambulance, please.
So, attempted vehicular assault on a police officer.
You're such a liar.
And
It's on your body cam.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that you tried to run into my car.
Cool.
Can I
take her
please
up
go
and-
with the ambulance? Please?
No, we're taking you up.
No,
Yep.
you're
Too late.
not.
You made your decision.
Too late.
You're still going to the hospital, so
I don't want
we're not in
you near me.
violation
Let
or
me
anything.
go to the
It's gonna be me that transports you. You've dealt with me a million times. It's gonna be okay. All right.
I can't not go without my phone and money, but I need my phone.
Well, I've got bad news about Stark County Jail. They're not gonna let you have your phone.
This isn't my fault.
Okay, that's gonna be for the court to decide. Okay. The decision's already been made as far as today. So we're gonna take you to the we're gonna take you to the hospital. No more issues. Nobody wants. Well, you need to make sure that you are amenable to our orders. All right.
The female suspect is currently being held at Stark County Jail on a $100,000 bond set by Alliance Municipal Court Judge Andrew Zumbar. She faces several charges, including felonious assault, felony obstruction, unlawful restraint, resisting arrest, and operating a vehicle under the influence, according to court records. Last but not least, someone packed with lies, even faking seizures to escape trouble. Case 4. Fake UPS. On February 16, 2025 in Pierce County, deputies responded to reports of a suspicious person roaming a quiet neighborhood, and what they uncovered was anything but routine. A woman dressed in a convincing UPS uniform with a scanner in hand looked every bit the part of a delivery driver. But there was no ID, no route, and no connection to UPS. Instead, she was allegedly using the disguise to swipe packages without raising suspicion. Thanks to watchful neighbors and quick police response, the imposter was caught before she could make a clean getaway.
Hey, bud. Are you associated with that black car over there? Because we got a suspicious person call. Do you live around here?
Oh, that black car right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you live around here?
No, I'm going door to door. I'm doing a photography thing.
How long have you been parked over there?
Like 30 minutes. I was just writing up my story.
Do you have an American flag mask? Is that an American flag mask? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So is that your car?
Yes, sir.
You haven't been parked there for 8 hours?
No, not at all.
Okay. Do you have some ID on you?
Did I do anything wrong?
It's about to get towed. Yeah.
Oh, well, I literally got here. I can show you.
Do you want to give us your? Do you have your ID or not? So you're being audio video recorded.
Oh, yeah.
Is this your house?
No, I'm going door to door. And
Do you see their no soliciting sign?
Wait,
Yeah, come on, step over here. How come you're dressed in a UPS uniform?
It's a joke. It's about.
Yeah, get your ID out. It's very funny. Sit down. This is weird.
Do you have any guns or weapons on you?
No.
Put your hands on the stick.
I don't
Put your
have
hands on the
any.
truck.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You're being detained. Sit down. Sit down.
Everything you have, we'll put it right there.
Otherwise, you're going into handcuffs. There's two ways to do this. This isn't Seattle.
I
Get
don't
your ID
listen.
out.
My ID is in my car.
Okay. Put your hands right here.
Okay, sir, I'm not.
Put your hands on there.
Hold on.
I'll tell you what you look like. You look like a prowler.
What is a prowler?
Put your hands on there. You're gonna get dumped on the ground. You understand that?
What is a prowler?
A prowler is someone who goes door to door checking to see if houses are going to be unoccupied.
Daylight?
Yeah.
You're wearing a UPS uniform. You clearly don't wear it for
I
UPS.
go to
Stop
every-
talking. You want me to answer some questions, right? So I'm explaining to you what a prowler is. That is a prowler.
I'm sorry.
You're wearing
Sir,
UPS and you're not even UPS.
I'm sorry.
You've been parked there for 8 hours.
I
You're coming from a
I
drug
used
house.
to be
So
UPS.
stop.
Where's the drug house?
What's your last name? Spell it. First name.
What's all this? Is it
It's
a
just,
weapon?
no.
Put your hands on there.
Okay.
You want to go on the
I'm
ground?
sorry,
Knock
sir.
it off.
I'm sorry.
Middle and name. Birthday.
She thought she was being clever, posing as a UPS driver to steal packages in broad daylight. But neighbors had been watching closely. One call later, deputies swarmed in, giving her zero chance to slip up or fight back. The disguise was sharp, but the act, sloppy. Funny enough, what she tried to do next was even dumber.
Oh, pardon, look at this. You're getting detained. Put your hands back.
Is that a f***ing gun? What is that?
I don't know, I found it.
451, 123.
You done with your frisk or no?
No, I'm not. Just felt something hard. It looked like a gun, and then apparently it was a gun. Are you a felon?
No, yes. I didn't know that.
Oh, look at that! A felon in possession of a
I
firearm.
didn't know that was like a real gun. I've never seen a gun that small. I just found it, sir.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing?
That is the worst fake seizure I have ever seen. Knock it off.
Snap out of it. You're having a seizure. I want to make sure you're okay.
Stop!
Breathe. Breathe.
Stop!
Then stop pretending to have a seizure.
Oh, you don't have a seizure.
Because you're not having a seizure.
I can't breathe, sir. I promise.
10-8-450.
I have seizures. I have seizures.
We have one faking a seizure. Can you send fire?
Third degree.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
Affirmative.
Oh, partner, I found some dope too.
Shocking. I'm still trying to figure out how to unload this.
Guys, I'm not kidding. I promise.
What's the problem with you?
I can't breathe.
Well, now your car's
Just take some slow, deep breaths. Did you get a good frisk? Make sure she doesn't have any other guns
I'm
on there?
still working on it because I don't want to get poked or stuck or shot.
I understand that.
Stop.
Did you use drugs today?
Listen, if you continue playing this game, I will tow your car. So stop.
Did you use any drugs today?
I can't breathe.
There's nothing obstructing your airway.
I know. It's not that.
Then what is it?
Stop.
Snap out of it. What is it?
I'm trying to.
What's the matter?
Turn on the side.
Keep her in the recovery position.
Yep, that's what we are. Stop.
Otherwise, what?
Just like her sloppy theft attempt, her fake seizure was equally pathetic. It didn't fool anyone, especially not the officers. Meanwhile, during a body search while detaining her, things took a darker turn. Not only was she a convicted felon, but she was also carrying a weapon. The fake uniform was bold, but walking around armed while impersonating a delivery driver, that crossed a whole new line.
Still trying to figure out how to render this weapon safe.
Narcan. Looks like she's playing dead man.
That's a good point. I think I have Narcan in the back.
Oh, you're not dead man? Take you to jail. So are you going to stop being stupid or what? Are you?
I'm going to jail anywhere.
Are you going to be so? No, you're not. You want to go to jail? Go to the car? I'll put this thing over. So can you stop faking seizures? Can you stop faking medical? So were you faking a seizure? Yes or no? It's not illegal to. Just tell me the truth. Were you just faking a seizure or not? Were you just faking a seizure? Okay. Then you'll clean your face up.
So do you need this Narcan or not? So I won't waste my life-saving medical supplies on this bullshit.
Number two, this is my first day on the job. Obviously, I don't know where the heck you think you are. We're not in Seattle. Just let me talk. Let me talk.
Did we get a finish? Did we finish a weapons frisk?
I'm working on it.
Okay, you need to stand up.
I can't stand up.
You're going to stand up because you had one gun on you. We're going to make sure you don't have another one. Now spread your feet apart and stand there and stop playing games.
I'm sorry. I don't have.
Do you have anything else on you other than a gun?
I found that, you guys. Like, I didn't know it was a real gun. like anything I've ever seen.
That's to be like, wow, you did 11 years in prison. That's amazing.
I'm trying to get into rehab, you guys.
Obviously, 11 years wasn't long enough for you to learn.
Listen, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present with you while you're being questioned. If you can't afford to hire one, one will be appointed to represent you prior to questioning if you wish. Do you understand your rights as I've explained them to you?
Yeah, he said I might not go to jail.
You're being audio and video recorded. Having your rights in mind, do you want to make a statement? Nobody's being hostile. I'm asking if you want to make a statement.
So listen, this is your time to be honest and be straightforward with my partner. I don't want to talk to you. You pissed me the f*** off. You had a gun, you're a felon, and you're faking stuff. Now the fire department's going to come over here. These people are taxpayers. You're wasting their time and money. So how about you talk to my partner, be honest, with your rights in mind.
So let's start with question one. You don't live here. Why are you walking around on people's houses dressed like a UPS driver?
The suspect didn't even try to hide it. Just 5 minutes after her fake seizure, she straight up admitted she was faking it. Not because she felt guilty, but as if it was some kind of confession to get herself off the hook. Instead of backing down, she just kept digging herself deeper, thinking she could still outsmart everyone.
Here. Why are you walking around on people's houses dressed like a UPS driver?
I went to go check out and see what that burnt house looked like.
Burnt house.
I was just looking at the burnt house.
Okay.
I didn't break in.
You were going into the burnt house?
I didn't go in.
Is it your house?
No, I just heard about it. They said it was super fried, and I just wanted to look at it.
How long have you been here?
Literally, I promise you, like an hour and a half, tops.
Okay. So the people that said you've been here for 8 hours are lying to me.
I promise on everything. Like, I'm not going to lie to you again.
Where'd you get the UPS costume?
My friend had it.
Why are you wearing it?
I just feel like people won't, like, look at me. I just wanted to
So
see
to
the house.
conceal your presence in the neighborhood, you're dressed like a UPS driver.
Well, yeah, but
so
I
what are
wasn't
you
trying
doing
to
that you're not
steal
supposed to be
anything.
doing if you need to dress in a disguise?
Well, I just didn't want it to draw any attention when I was looking at the house.
Where did you get this gun?
I promise you, I didn't know it was real, sir.
Where'd you get it?
Over there.
Over where?
By Brady Park, over by, do you know where Barry, he's an older guy, is there like a trap house over there?
Where, in what city?
Prairie Ridge.
And where did you find it?
It was like hidden like over by one of the, there's like 4 tall trees over there, and I mean there's drug addicts. I did not know that was real, sir.
Okay.
I'm a felon, and
Yeah, it's real, it's loaded.
Sir,
So why are you carrying it around on you?
I was just gonna sell it or something. I thought it was like an ivory antique or something. I didn't even know how to open it.
Okay, it's obviously a firearm.
I've never seen anything like that, sir. I'm not lying to you. Like,
I don't believe that you found this out in the elements. It's not rusty enough to have been left out in the forest.
I mean, I don't know how
Where
long
did you
it was
find
there. I promise you, that's how long. I promise you, there's drug addicts and stuff there all the time. Like, I don't know if someone stole it or what.
Okay, so this is clearly labeled as a firearm. It says High Standard Derringer 22 Magnum.
I didn't look at it.
You didn't, but you put it in your pocket, right?
Well, look,
Why do you have handcuffs?
Because I'm a fuck, guys.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Why do you have handcuffs? It's not because you're a fuck. Why are you carrying a pair of handcuffs around in disguise, wearing gloves, carrying a gun?
Oh,
It doesn't look good, does it?
No,
What is this?
It's a pipe thing. Me and my girlfriend do stuff. Look.
You got anything else on you?
To get into rehab.
Okay.
I have. I just went to DSHS 2 days ago, and I got my insurance put back together. I don't want to go back to prison, sir.
That's not up to me, whether you go back to prison or not.
Can you not send me to jail? Like, I'll do anything. Like, anything. I'll do anything. I can't.
So here's the problem we have, okay, is you're in a neighborhood you don't live in, dressed in disguise, with a loaded gun in your pocket, wearing gloves, with a face mask on, dressed like a UPS driver. What the f*** are you doing?
Listen, I don't know. I'm bored. I don't have any
You're
friends.
bored?
I don't do anything.
It looks like you're fixing to kidnap somebody.
Sir, I promise. I promise. I just don't know how to be normal in this world. It's so much better.
Smart everyone. Her excuses were downright ridiculous, like she didn't even realize how badly she was embarrassing herself. She kept throwing out one dumb reason after another. totally unaware she was just digging herself deeper. And when that didn't work, she flipped to tears, hoping maybe that would soften the blow. But it was too late for that.
I don't want to go back there. I did not know that was a drug. If I go to jail right now, they're going to send me back to
That's not my problem. I'm not the one that was doing what you're doing. That's you. No, absolutely not.
I've never got one.
You never got one what?
I started using it 8 months and I went to prison
Okay,
for
well
10
then you
years.
shouldn't be running around with a loaded gun in your pocket if you're a convicted felon. She's acknowledged that she was faking the seizure. If you're good with that verbal, then there doesn't need to be any evaluation.
Okay, you don't want your blood pressure taken or anything like that? Okay, all right.
Okay, you're going to have a seat in the back of the car, and just so you're aware, there's a camera back there that's going to be recording you.
Andrew, listen, can you talk to me real quick? I literally was doing drugs for 6 months, and I went to prison for 11 years. 11 years.
What has that to do with this?
I've been trying to get into rehab, and I'm sorry. I did not know that gun was loaded.
Okay.
Send me to
Well,
jail right
that
now.
doesn't matter to the fact that you're also lying to me. You're out here stealing shit or burglarizing a house. I'm not an idiot.
I would never
Then
do
why
that
are you
during
dressed
the
like a
day.
UPS driver in the middle of the day wearing gloves?
Why would
I don't know why you would do the things you do. I'm not you. Yeah, I know. A birdhouse has been broken into 8,000 times. Sit down in the car. There's a camera back there filming you. You're under arrest for felon in possession of a firearm.
She's on camera knocking down one of the cameras at the burnt down house.
Oh.
And she did admit to being at the burnt down house.
So this is, so I see this.
Yeah.
So she's going all the way, right? Going there, and then there.
I'll go talk to her. I thought you told me you didn't go in that burned down house.
I didn't. I just walked into
Homeowner's got video of you.
I didn't go inside
There's
of it.
cameras there.
I did not
What are you
go
doing on the
inside of it.
property?
I was just looking at it.
Why? Is it your house?
No, sir.
Then why are you looking at it?
I didn't go inside.
You went on the property? For what?
I was just looking at the burnt stuff. I
For
didn't
what?
go inside.
Why?
I don't know. I was bored.
All right. I'm done with this.
I never...
In the end, her charges piled up fast. Felon in possession of a firearm, criminal impersonation, attempted burglary, and possession of burglary tools. She thought she was clever, but all that planning just led her straight to jail. Like what you saw? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more unbelievable moments caught on body cam. Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.